Like, the whole game has just been brutal. One of the worst opponents I've ever had. And now, you know, I got a screen capture this, send it to my friends. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. They're just so salty. They're like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ghouls and goblins, welcome back, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch Hello Good Game. Today we're playing with Snow White and the Seven Angels, a new twist on an old story. Mono White aggro is back, hitting harder than ever, and we're abusing Beloved Princess. Cannot be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, using the Luminarch Aspirant, using Maul of the Skyclaves to make that creature not only a lifelink creature, but unblockable, which is going to be a ton of fun. So buckle in, get ready. It's a brand new season, and we've got a ways to go in Mythic. So today we're climbing through Platinum, groovy 70+% win rate for you. I hope you enjoy the deck. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, help support the channel financially on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, buying your day-to-day goods through our Amazon link, downloading Magic the Gathering Arena Assistant, and by purchasing all of your Magic the Gathering Arena codes through my Grey Viking Games affiliate link. Everything will be in the description below, or you can easily Google Hello Good Game Linktree. Let's get into the deck. All right, so we have Snow White and the Seven Angels, a 2.1 average converted mana cost, 31 creature, 7 non-creature deck with 22 lands in play. So this is a very quick deck. And now the first thing that we need to talk about is our main objective with this build, and that's going to be getting ourselves to 27 life. We start at 20 in standard, so if we can gain 7 life, that's going to take our deck from pretty good to absolutely amazing. A few things that take advantage of the 7 life gain would be the Speaker of the Heavens, a 1/1 with Vigilance and Lifelink. We can tap it to create a 4/4 Angel token with flying only anytime we have 7 or more than our starting total, and at sorcery speed. So this is great. Obviously, it's a 1/1 with Vigilance Lifelink. That's going to help us get to 27 life. And then we do have the Righteous Valkyrie, a 2/4 with flying. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. That's absolutely amazing. So now those 4/4 angels that we're making become 6/6 angels. Not to mention all of our 1/1s, which we do have a fair amount of in the deck. Boom, they're all 3/3s. Speaking of the Beloved Princess, that's going to become a 3/3 as well. It can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, so it's always going to survive. It will never die in combat, which is a great time for us. We do have 4 copies of the Radiant Fountain. Now, this is my big brain play of the deck. We see a lot of mono white life gain decks not running Radiant Fountain. Why not? You only have 1 color. The only double drop you have is the Skyclave Apparition or, Halvar, but we're not using him. We're using the Sword of the Realms. So the Radiant Fountain is an absolute must in these decks, and it will help us hit 27, that much more consistently. And, it's absolutely great. So that's all of the main objective, right? Is to get to 27. We're playing the Speaker. We're playing something like the Luminarch Aspirant on our turn 2 as a high priority drop. This is a 1/1, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. This +1/+1 counter should go on a creature with lifelink. That's going to help us get to 27 faster. We have a lot of those in our deck. It's not only the Beloved Princess, a 1/1 with lifelink, can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater, but it's also the Alseid of Life's Bounty, a 1/1 with lifelink. Pay 1, sacrifice it. Another creature we control gains protection from the color of our choice until the end of turn. Also enchantments, but we don't have any enchantments in the deck, so don't worry about that. Again, this is a lifelink creature in which we can buff up with our Luminarch Aspirant. It's going to help us get to 27, and it will even, protect the Luminarch Aspirant if we want. It'll even protect the Speaker of the Heavens if we want, the Righteous Valkyrie, whatever it happens to be. So, with the lifelink creatures out of the way, we do have a little bit of utility in the deck. such as our Giant Killer, in which we can pay 3 for chop down at instant speed as the adventure to destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. This is good for hitting, you know, those big baddies. There's nothing like an Elder Gargaroth to pop up in the field and, you know, absolutely stop a mono white deck in its tracks. So it's good to have an answer for it. The Giant Killer is also a 1/2 in which we can sink 2 mana into it, plus the tap to tap another target creature, you know, stopping our opponent from getting an attack in that might have life gain on it, or, you know, shutting down one of their blockers, like maybe a second Elder Gargaroth. So, you know, we try to get the kill with it always, if we can. If we know that there's nothing that will be able to kill, like in a Luris deck, then sure, the Giant Killer can, you know, just come into play right away. Moving forward through our removal, we do have 4 copies of the Skyclave Apparition, a 2/2, and when it enters play, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent we don't control until the apparition leaves the battlefield, at which point they will create an XX blue illusion, where X is equal to that card's converted mana cost, and it has to be 4 mana or less, right? So typically, you know, we can get most things with the Skyclave Apparition, and that's why I brought up Elder Gargaroth as an example for Giant Killer, because that's something that we can't get with the Skyclave Apparition. We can remove things with First Strike. This is quite nice. Potentially, if your opponent isn't being fully aware, then that'll happen, but there's a good chance that they'll just play around it. Of course, for 3, the Maul of the Skyclaves will enter the battlefield, immediately equipping itself to a creature we control, and that creature is going to get +2/+2 with flying and First Strike. So if we can put this on a creature with Vigilance, like our Speaker of the Heavens, and protect it with something like Alseid of Life's Bounty, that's going to be really good. You know, speaking of protection, we also have 2 copies of the Selfless Savior, a 1/1. We can sack it to give anything indestructible until the end of turn. You know, the Speaker is high priority, the Luminarch Aspirant is high priority, the Righteous Valkyrie is high priority, and, you know, there's nothing better than playing a Speaker on turn 1, turn 2, Luminarch Aspirant, Speaker goes to 2, hits for 2, turn 3, Maul of the Skyclaves takes it to 4, and then Luminarch Aspirant takes it to 5. Now you've done 7 damage, you've gained 7 life, boom, making an Angel on turn 3. So your ideal playline is, you know, Speaker, Luminarch, Skyclave, and that's an Angel still on your turn 3. So oppressive. And then we can move into things like our Valkyrie, because obviously we'll get the +2/+2 from that because we're already at 27 life, and that's quite acceptable by us. And then there's also stuff like the Sword of the Realms. I didn't mention this. I just kind of touched on it for a second. For 2 mana, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has a Vigilance. And then whenever the equipped creature dies, return it to its owner's hand. My highest priority for the Sword of the Realms is on our Skyclave Apparition. This will allow us to continue to remove our opponent's high priority permanents with mana cost 4 or less. If that's not really working out for us, we can put it anywhere. We can put it on the Alseid, so when we sack it, it comes back and we can replay it, the same as the Selfless Savior, so we're always going to have protection. You know, that's quite nice. And it could also go on a Speaker or a Valkyrie that are high priority, a Luminarch Aspirant too. But, you know, primarily you want to put it on the Skyclave Apparition so you can keep exiling your opponent's creatures. We have the God of Battle for 4. It's a 4/4, and creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. You know, this is really, really good. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach an target or enchanted or an equipment attached to a creature you control to target creature you control. This is very, very good. You know, it is target or equipment, so it's only one of them. In this deck, we're not using it. We do have the Maul of the Skyclaves that could be helpful, as that is an equipment. So giving something double strike through the God of Battle is a possibility, right? Because that creature is going to be in the air. They already have evasion, and if you can give them double strike, why not? But again, that's offensively. Defensively, it's more of the Sword of the Realms than the God of Battle. So, you know, kind of make that decision while you're playing. Do I need to be offensive? Is double strike going to outweigh the defensive capabilities of the Skyclave Apparition? So 16 planes and 2 Castle Ardenvales, tap for 5, create a 1/1 human token. You know, we can re-equip our Maul of the Skyclave to that relatively easy. That's the deck. That's all that's here, you guys. We talked about the Valkyrie, I believe. You know, +2/+2 on all of our creatures. That's great. We talked about the Speaker of the Heavens, creating the Angels once we're at 27. We talked about our ideal playline of Speaker, Aspirant, Skyclave, Angel. That's amazing. And then probably our Skyclave Apparition on turn 4 to remove whatever they threw in our way. And of course, we do have double strike available. We have the replayability of our apparition available to us. And oh, the one thing I didn't mention is our Angelic Ascension. This makes the deck really, really good considering all of the 1-drops we have. At instant speed for 2 mana, exile target creature or planeswalker. Its controller creates a 4/4 white angel creature with flying. So this is great because we're interrupting any of our opponent's removal, whether it's a petty theft or a stomp. Any adventure-based removal, interrupt it, because now that creature goes right to the grave. You don't have to deal with it later. That's amazing. The Ascension will also trigger our Valkyrie, right? We're going to gain 4 life when it enters play. That's going to be really cool, helping us to get to 27 and far beyond. And yeah, it's good for surprise blocks too, right? Like, we've killed Robber of the Rich with it. We play, a giant killer. Our opponent plays Robber. They think they can attack. No, here's my Ascension and your Robber's gone. Stuff like this, right? So there's a lot of really cool interactions, whether it be defensively or offensively, that you can use the Ascension with. So that's the deck. Maya says hello. She's got to go for her daily lap. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, help support the channel if you can afford to do so on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, our Amazon link, our Grey Viking Games link, by downloading and installing Magic the Gathering Arena Assistant, a must-have addition to the game if you're on Windows. Metagame analysis, your own deck statistics, you get your collection. My favorite, the Deck Advisor, which you can use to see what decks you can play based on your current collection. Of course, I have the free-to-play playlist if you guys are interested in that as well. We have a 500,000 gem giveaway, free cash prize monthly tournaments, Brawl and Artisan. We also have 100 one-on-one coaching sessions that have a cash prize with myself. And every single video, in which I do 2 of a day, you can win yourselves $10. Just show up to the live premiere, like the video, comment on the video, and then at the end, if we have 100 likes, I'm going to pull a name at random. Boom. There you go. You get your $10 gift card to Grey Viking Games. The links for everything are in the description below, in the Linktree link. Of course, you can also just Google Hello Good Game Linktree. Cheers. Thank you guys again for your time and attention. I really appreciate the support. Enjoy today's gameplay footage, and we'll be back soon with our wrap-up thoughts. Look at us going first and all. What a blessing. Absolutely love it. We even have a 1-drop. We have a 2-drop. Well, we kind of have a 3-drop. Depending if we want to go offensively or defensively. Oh, looks like defensively. Let's pass our turn. I just want to use Angelic Ascension. They're going to remove it. Well, I'm not above taking out Robber of the Rich. I'm going to be honest. I'm not above that. Couple Valkyries and Angels ready to rip. Ready to rip. That's a hard position for a mono red deck to be in. Let's race. You're down to 9. I mean, they can only hit us for so much this turn. Not 21. Mechanics is fine, but we're setting the pace, which is cool. We're on the play. No blocks. Down to 20. So the Phoenix can block it. And then we just bounce it back to our hand, right? We gain 3 life, and it comes back to our hand. Okay, never mind. We just hit for 7. We still trade. They get a Satyr. I still think we're quite comfortable, unless it's a Torbrand, and even then, Nimmercleave won't do it either. There's not enough engrave. Oh, Robber's good. And they play that last card out of their hand, though. They do. They get access to one of our own. Nice. We have lethal in the air. That's just good game. No blocks. There's nothing like not having to block a mono red deck, right? Good game. Woo! Let's get after a bunch more matches. Going first, 2 matches in a row. Wow. What lottery did I win? Speaker turn 1, Luminarch turn 2, Skyclave turn 3. Hot dog. We've done it. Oh, that's annoying though. You know what I mean? But hey, we'll go for it anyways. Oh. Ouch. The Revenge of Mono Red? Question mark? It can't block. So let's take out their next threat, right? Because they could play Annex next turn, and we definitely want to deal with that. We don't want to leave Annex in play, really ever at all. And it is Mono 3's best turn 3 play, so we have to assume. Huh. I do not mind the trade. Huh. Alright, we're at 25. They need to attack. They must have a cleave here, right? We get hit for 8, 9, 10 damage, down to 15. We have them down to 11. We're back up at 19. This land can stay in our hand, just kind of like as a bluff. To make them think that we still have maybe another Skyclave or something. They need to play defensively, but they also can't really afford to. I wouldn't mind switching the shield to the apparition. We lose the speaker, but it comes back to our hand. So it's not a total loss. We're hitting for 3 if they attack. The speaker already has Vigilance, so we put Vigilance on the Skyclave. They're down to 6. We're at 20. Hot dog! Oh, big woofs. Sushi Man, 1113. I believe Mono Red has failed you today. It's the life gain that we have. It really is off-putting. Annex is in play. And immediately out of play, question mark. They get the satyrs, but the satyrs can't block. So we get to go all aboard again, right? And they have to block the apparition. So the Hellhound's gone. We've got them down to 3. We're at 22. We survived. We survived, everyone. Very good news. Good game. Send him out with the heart skis. We have 3 cards in hand. Even if it was a Torbrand, it's not enough. Alright, alright, they get an XX. We get our apparition back. They can hit for 1, we block the other. On to 21. Princess is a go. I like the princess. I love to put the +1/+1 counters on the princess. Okay, going first 3 times. We are going to get punished so hard tomorrow. I'm going to toss it. It was too slow. 2 Ardenvales makes me feel uncomfortable, right? We're relying on drawing a planes, so the second doesn't come in tapped, and we don't want that. We'd rather play consistently, right? It's about consistency. It's not about the lottery ticket dream. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Let's toss an Ascension. Princess in play. Alseid in second, because then we can protect it. Right, if we play Alseid now, they could just remove it. Whereas the Princess is not a threat as much. Our opponent's in slow. It's just the stupid ultimatum deck. So let's just go, you know, all out. We're going to play right into an extinction event and then cry. So hard. Right? I'm going to need counseling after this extinction event. 2 mana. Here comes a Haven. They're just ramping. Can we get a 3rd land? No. Whoa. My computer does not like what's happening. Okay, that's better. A little bit of an oopsie whoopsie there. Binding on the sword, you dog! You dirty dog. Where's our 3rd land? Come on! They're ramping. They have 4 available mana. They play to 5, and this is their 6th that comes in play. Next turn is Ultimatum. Ah, it's a hard deck to beat. I think we could make some nice changes in best of 3 to shut down that deck. You know, there's lots of things that I think can shut down those ultimatums for us that fit within our current playstyle here. Huh. These are all 1-drops. We are probably ultra screwed. Really? Okay, there's a counterspell there. Which means there's probably no ultimatum. We're down to 10. We get them to 7. Potentially down to 5. So they do have the event. We'll just get one of them into the grave. You know, it doesn't matter. That hurts, man. They play a land here? What's going on? Oh, they just paid dog. Oh, nice. Ooh. I guess we should have kept the first hand. You know, it wouldn't have mattered playing slow. At least we could have drawn our third land. Because with this shuffle, we ain't getting it. It's not there. Here's 7 mana into an ultimatum. Good game. I guess. LOL. We go first, playing against rogues. Gross. Grody, bro. Don't you just hate the rogues, man? I know I do. It could be cycling, but I doubt it. And even then, right? It's just like super cringe. Let's try our best. Let's try our best to beat our opponent. He's looking for my Twitch stream, but I'm not online. Today's a good day for singing. What do you guys think? Just bust the tunes. Oh, gross. Absolutely disgusting. I hope we can get that third land. The princess doesn't really work out this well in the match. Okay. There's a good chance there's a land on top, but they'll probably mill it on us. Right? They're going to main phase flash rogues, which I always find to be the funniest thing. So watch us get beat by someone who's main facing rogues. And you know, that actually is an excusable main phase because they dropped the Wind Rubber on top, but it's still ultra annoying to me. I'll trade with all of those rogues. I'm not scared of a single one. So the Enforcer can't block our princess. Again, what's up with these 2 lands? Why don't we have more land? Awesome draw for 1. That's really cool. Super cool. More mill. People say that the rogues are fine. They're easily dealt with. And that's totally true. You can deal with them. But then that takes you away from dealing with the rogues. And it's when combined together is oppressive. I answer this question all the time. Maybe the angel can do some good. Maybe. I doubt it. You know, it's too easy to remove with the Bloodchief's Thirst in this matchup, but heck, maybe we'll get our third land. Who knows? Kind of ridiculous. Oh, 2 crabs in play. I guess we could have actually interrupted that damage. That would have been better. Right, we could have, like, pushed the blocker and then exiled it. And that would have stopped 3 damage, but you know me. And it would have gotten countered and they would have gotten the kill. So that's actually a good thing we didn't do it. A very good thing. Or they would have had a free kill. Where is my land? Oh my god. Absolutely ludicrous. That's a couple games in a row where we just cannot get our land. There's 22 lands in the deck, and I can only find 2 of them. That's just great. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. We got a land, man. We got ourselves a land, man. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. It almost doesn't sound like you're saying cool anymore after you've said it so many times. Can I trade with a Soaring Thought Thief? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Watch, they don't even trade, though. They just take it on the chinny chin. They just take it on the chinny chin chin. Huh. Boom. I want to block that Enforcer too, brah. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. What else do you do while they just sit there and do nothing? Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh! Man, I hate rogues. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, we're getting the crabs gone, and look what we've got in hand. We're gonna buff the boys up. Yeah, here? Not really, because they're gonna deal damage to us, probably. Cool, 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 cool. Everybody is going to be doing this against rogues from now on. It's the cool anthem. It's like, somehow I need to figure out something to do while my opponent does nothing. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. I got you, bruh. I got you, bruh. Cool, 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 cool. They take their draw here. Oh my god, I'm so over this match. I don't even have any water to pound. Like a glove. Oh, and a mill. I thought they played another crab. I looked away. I went to Cool Town. They play nothing. They need to remove it right now. And when they do, we play the speaker. Interesting. The plot thickens. Did I mention how we're at 30 life? We only have 25 cards though. So that's not good. Sure. I'll carve you up. Carve you up too. First strike, they're not doing anything about the giant killer. They can block it to stay alive. That's about it. We have the apparition coming back to our hand over and over and over again, which is going to be real good for us. And now their removal has to go to the speaker because we're at 30 life. Right? You gotta remove the speaker, bro. Or else we're making angels. And I just know you ain't got the removal for that. Do ya, bah? Oh, story time. They just use their companion. It's their companion's companion. It's like, you know, my dog's got a dog type situation. I want to hello good game them so bad, but it's just like, we've all seen what rogues can do. If they don't put in another thief, and even if they do put in another thief, we're still at 27 up. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very interesting stuff here. Let's just do this immediately. It's got to be at sorcery speed, so if like anything goes on the stack, they can kill it. So we're just to deal with that, Demon. And they have to counter this. Well, they don't have to, but I definitely would be. Oh, my lantern. Cool, 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 cool. That is lethal damage unless you have a flash flyer. That is lethal damage unless you have a removal spell as well. Dang it! Okay, I see what you're trying to do to us now. 5 life. We have a 6/6 flyer. We have a 4/6 flyer. Into the story, down to 2 mana, probably 3 after they play a land. Look at all those cards in their hand. They've got 9 in hand. 9 cards in their hand. Draw much, bro? Land in play, mills us more, down to 12. That's so sad. We might not have a card to draw next turn, or do probably don't. They'll probably just beat us. You know, rogues, you just can't get around them. It's all this crab's fault. They need flyers. It has to be countered. It 100% needs to be countered. Smells like rope in here, bro. You been roping off in here again? What did I tell you about that? Okay, there's the counter spell. It is so freaking close to lethal. It's not even funny. Down to 1. Now watch them mill us here, and we don't beat them. Watch them mill us here, and we don't beat them. It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Cool, 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 cool. They're gonna have 4 lands, right? They need a Fable Passage on the crab. They need more crabs. Crab, 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 Fable Passage, I win. Isn't that how these guys play the game? I thought it was their main strategy. Cool, 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 cool. I would like to get that electronically sampled onto a keyboard. Cool, 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 cool. Right? We can make a cool, cool, cool song. Oh, there's a crab. That's the crab that we were talking about. Watch them rope us and they still have the win. You know what I mean? Cool, 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 cool. Oh my god. Yeah. What an individual, right? Such a big brain player. 2 cards, good game. A single mill and they win. Who ropes a person like this? Like, the whole game has just been brutal. One of the worst opponents I've ever had. And now, you know, I got a screen capture this, send it to my friends. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. They're just so salty. They're like, I never lose. I played the crap. I played the lands on top. Look how close they got. Look how close they got. Down to 2 cards, right? I hate rogues. There's nothing wrong with you, Snorgle. I appreciate you, love you, bro, but I'm so over this deck. Would you believe it if I told you she was still running? She does not stop. How long have we been here? Oh, and now she gives it up. Nice, Maya. What do you guys think of the deck? How cool is Radiant Fountain in the deck? You know, it's not gonna blow up the deck, take it to S tier, which it probably already is, but it helps. It's a little bit extra. And I like it. So this is going to be definitely a deck that I continue to play with throughout the season when I have time. There's nothing like Snow White and the 7 Angels. It pops. It's a really nice deck. The Angelic Ascension, I feel, is very good for that added interaction that typically Mono White doesn't have. I think Giant Killer's great there as well. You know, maybe we trim land, but we did break a couple of times, which is sad as well. So as far as balancing the deck, you know, I'm not sure that we can do it any better than it's been done. Let me know, of course, your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Make sure to support the channel with your likes, comments, subscriptions, and, you know, share that channel out to a friend, whether it's the videos or word of mouth. You know, you can press that share button, send it all about to the interwebs, or just tell your friends, right? Your family, whoever likes Magic, your play groups, etc., etc. Tell them about our 500,000 gem giveaway. Tell them about my coaching sessions and the free tournaments that they can play to win some goodies to help complete their collection. Lots of stuff going on. That's all been made possible thanks to my financial support on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, our Amazon link, the Great Viking Games. All of that is thanks to you guys. Cheers. I know not only myself is incredibly grateful, but everybody else in the community who's been kind of partaking in those different little events, right? So, you know, a big old patskis from your boy HGG. I appreciate your time and attention. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to watch as many videos as you can in a day, and we'll see you soon in the next.